Hi there, Sylvia Gorenszach here. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So today we're going to talk about how to do an Argyle nail. So we're going to be using a little bit of lovey-dovey here, Raven's Kiss, and 2 of these striper brushes that we have from the Creativity Kit. This is the smallest or the thinnest brush, bristled one that we have here, and this is the medium one with smaller bristles but a little bit more bristles, as you can tell here. So the first thing we're going to do is take this brush right here, and we're going to create an X on our nail. So first we just dip it into the lovey-dovey, and you can use whatever colors you want. This is just the colors that I've chosen here. I'm just going to ensure that all of these bristles are actually coated, and you're going to draw an X on your nail. So now when you draw an X on your nail, you want to make sure that the triangles that are created are kind of equivalent and proportionate. So I'm just going to dip that in a little bit again, because as you talk, the polish recedes on the brush. So now we're going to draw an X on the nail, making sure that the triangles are probably, or that you want it to be the same size on the top and on the bottom, as close as you can, okay? Now, the inside of the X doesn't really matter because we're going to be coloring these in, but I just want to get this close to the edge of Madame L that I have on my nail there as possible, and I like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our brush and just fill in the triangles. Now I also want to kind of smooth this out around here, around the cuticle as best as you can, trying to keep the polish a little bit thin too, right? Because thick polish will not cure. And we're going to be putting a second coat on this too, just to kind of even it all out. So now at this point, I am seeing that the bottom triangle is just a little bit wider than this top triangle. So I'm just going to widen it up just a little bit. And then I'm also going to cap that edge with the lovey-dovey. Okay, looks pretty good. And we'll give that a full 45-second cure. Now what we want to do is just do exactly the same thing. We're going to be filling in and putting a second coat of that white on our nail, just to make it very bright and white. Okay, let's give that a full 45-second cure. Next, we'll take our striper brush and we'll run it through the Raven's Kiss, and we're basically going to draw a line right here and then draw a line parallel to it right here. So once you have the bristles all coated, you don't want to put too much polish on there. Just start drawing your line. The great thing about this brush is that it kind of draws the line for you. I love it. It's really such an easy brush to use. We'll draw a parallel line right here. Now it is a little bit thicker on this end, and that's okay because we're going to make it match on this end as well, just by retracing. Okay, I like those, so I'm going to give that a full 45-second cure, and we'll be back. Okay, so why I cured these 2 lines is so that if the lines that I draw that are perpendicular to these didn't turn out or not the right placement, then I'm not going to lose these 2 lines that I like. So now let's give this a shot and draw one of our perpendicular lines. Okay, that one looks good, and then we'll do one more. Great. Now what I'm going to do is actually take this and just cap the edge a little bit with that black, just so that it carries over. Okay, Looks good. We'll give this a full 45-second cure. As always, I like to finish off my nail art with Curly Frisky. I just find that it just finishes off the look, completes it. It's just a habit as well. And we'll give that a full cure under the lamp. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time. Ciao.